Hello, my Mossy friends. My name is Christine, aka Mossy Motham, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you around to my different villagers' houses. Whoever is home today, this might be a few day series, multi-videos, whatever I can fit, and whoever is at home. So let's get started. So I know I saw Pietro home. Here he is. And I just wanted to talk about like my preferences for villagers and who I like, who I don't like, who's a dreamy, who's not, all of that fun stuff. And Pietro is baby. His catchphrase is honk. I renamed it. Originally it's like honk honk, but without the umlaut, like the 2 dots over the O. But he asked me to redo it and I just thought it was funny. So honk, now that you're here, this is the most happening spot on snakes. What's the latest? Know what Elijah has been up to lately? Last I heard, they were collecting miles left and right, honk. My problem is I can never save mine up long enough to get something really good. I'm like the kid at the carnival who gets 50 plastic whistles instead of the giant stuffed panda. What a mood. So, originally, his house is pretty much the same as what I have. I mean, I give my villagers lots of clothing. Just, I like seeing different stuff on them when they're walking around. Especially the villagers that I like more. So, he has like a cute little cardigan thing. And I gave him this peach hat. I think it looks like a butt. He never wears it. But he does wear, I gave him, I forget exactly which, I think it's a gold rose flower crown I've given him. I think that's one I gave. But I know he has a flower crown and I see him wearing that a lot. And he was reading books one day, so I gave him the glasses. But besides that, everything else, like, he has these moon chairs. I was so jealous when I first got him and before I had the DIY for it, that he just comes with it. He has a cute little cotton candy machine. Yep, here's where the magic happens. Love cooking with my cotton candy stall. From cream spinach to moussaka, I can make anything, anytime. Can you imagine just like whipped cream spinach? And he has these cute little spinny wheels. What's it gonna be? Hey, apples! Even though my native fruit are oranges. Oh yeah, I was right. I had mentioned in the last video that I think I started beginning of May and it says May 15th here. So, basically, I love Pietro, if you couldn't get that. I would say that he is my all-time favorite. And originally, I liked him because he has so much hate for being a clown. And I just felt so bad because I love everything about Animal Crossing. I love how sweet and pure all of the villagers are. And a lot of people really strongly hate Pietro. He's definitely one of the villagers that you either love or you hate him. There's definitely no in between. So before I actually had him, I was like, oh, I feel so bad. I really like the guy. He doesn't look super creepy. He looks sweet. And then the more I've just interacted with him on this island, and as well as in New Leaf, I have him in my New Leaf town as well. He's just so pure. I will definitely put up some screenshots here of some really cute interactions I've had. And you'll see why he's just so wholesome. And he calls me his best friend all the time. And, I don't know, I can't explain. But definitely, Pietro is my favorite. I love his house, but more importantly, I love him for being him. And also, when I used to have Sucker, they were boyfriends. And I love it. I have a photo of the two of them kissing. It's super cute. On to our next villager, whoever is home. Oh, and if you couldn't tell, he's king. He has a little throne outside of his house. And today is Saturday, so KK's here. Oh, puppy! I gave her that crown. Nice running into you, Nutty. Nice to see your smile. Having fun, Nutty? I think normal villagers are the cutest overall, like look-wise, but they have the most boring conversations, in my opinion. I'm sure there's some really cute examples, but at least from my experience, like, Marina's also normal. Let's see what she says. Pancakes, glad to see you, Squidly. A little sunshine never fails to cheer me up, Squidly. Like, they just talk about the weather all the time, or how they miss home and whatever. But then you have, like, lazy villagers, especially Paolo here. And once he's home, I will definitely talk about Paolo. He is my second favorite and was definitely unexpected. I had just randomly seen him on an island hunting, and Elijah, my wonderful editor and best friend, who I share this island with, if you see on our map, there he is, up there. But I was doing an island hunt for villagers, or villager hunt I should say, and Elijah would not let me leave Paolo because of his amazing eyebrows. And just because of that, and I took him, and I've fallen in love with him. He's amazing. So let's see what he has to say today. I forgot I gave him that greeting of Nip Nop. I was just thinking about how I wanted to see you. The best tasting island is snakes. Everything tastes great. Everything. And I know that is a regular catchphrase, or a regular, like, saying that lazy villagers say, because when I had Zucker, he would say that as well. So who else is home? Let's see. Oh, Roald is home. Okay, good. I have to give him a new door plate. I think Roald has one of my favorite houses aesthetically. I love how the floor crunches when you move across it. And before I knew Paolo, before I really knew Pietro, Roald was my all-time favorite. And he has dropped to my third favorite overall. Not for anything he's done, just I loved him for his big, wide eyes and his stupid, chubby body. And I still love him. I love him a lot. But at least with my interactions, the jock villagers do not have as much dialogue. I love him so much more in New Leaf, but as far as New Horizons, he's just not that interesting. He is adorable and weird and very lovable, but I wouldn't say one of my top favorites. What does he have to say? Nice to meet ya. You're just in time for some push-up training. Haha, just kidding. Bubba bam. What's the latest? What was with you smiling at your phone so much yesterday? You save up a ton of miles or something? Weird. What I do love is his original catchphrase is Bubba Buddy. Ah! I didn't know he did that. He actually interacts with things to give him. That was really cute. Checking out my cream and sugar? I read that the best way to up your gains was learning to cook and controlling what goes in your food. So far, I figured out how to boil water. But yeah, as I was saying, originally I just thought it was so... One of his charms was that he has a stutter. His original catchphrase is Bubba Buddy. So every time he's asked me to change his, like, saying, I just kind of do a variation of that, like Bubba and then something. I think one time I did, like, Bubba Baby, which I think is Sprinkles, or another one of the Penguins' original catchphrase, but yeah, I love Roald, but I hope him and the other jock villagers get an update to have more sayings. Definitely feel like New Horizons was rushed. I do like that as time is going on, they're releasing updates and there's always something new to look forward to, but I feel like they cut a lot of corners, at least compared to New Leaf. Oh, and also I love how Roald does that little, like, when he waves, he does that weird titty wave. His little flippers can't fully wave. Hi, Lopez. Agnes. Now, Agnes was a complete dreamie. I love her. I love her house. She's my big titty goth GF. What you crafting? Sweet, this is really coming along. What you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out. I'm making a shell speaker. Fortunately, I already have that. This DIY stuff takes some major elbow grease. So I like to go all in on it. It's so worth the effort, though. Oh, already crammed your brain with shell speaker making know-how? Well, it's not hard. Alright, I should have known. You're always on top of stuff. Well, I already wrote up a recipe for a shell speaker. Here, take it anyway. Give it to a friend or something. Bam. Oh no, she caught his catchphrase. No. Oh, I love how her little ears flap. Wouldn't it rock if we all made a shell speaker DIY style? Yes, it would. If you look closely, her little ears move. Ugh. The only thing I can say about her looks, I don't like how her mouth is white, how it's drawn on. I think it would be a little bit cuter if it was pink or something. It just kind of looks weird, it's just that one line. But, oh my gosh. So, she's a sisterly type, or Uchi, and I was hunting for her for a long time, and I actually, after spending like 60 or 70 tickets, I caved, and I traded her off of Nookazon. And I felt kind of bad because I like actually going out of my way to hunt for the villagers. I like just that exploration, but I was going on like hour 4 or 5 for hunting, and I was like, I'm just getting so tired, and I'm out of Nook Mile tickets. I just want to find her. But she was a big dreamie of mine because I needed a sisterly type, and I just thought that she was really, really cute. And I just love all of her facial expressions, and she has a really cute house. I think she has the rose bed, and she didn't have this shirt. I gave her like a denim vest, and I gave her a denim hat. I thought she would wear, well, in general, I thought that the villagers wore their hats more, but she never wore this. And I just like that she has like the pink accents, and all the time I'll see her, she'll just sit on her little dog bed here. So she'll just be like reading a book sitting in this corner, and it's adorable. Can I turn on your TV for you? There we go. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, she has such a cute item. She has the Lily record player, the terrarium here. Oh my gosh. I love Agnes. I'm so happy I have her. She's definitely never leaving my island, if I can help it. I don't know, honestly, off the top of my head, of any other sisterly type that I would consider having. Maybe Pashmina, maybe, but by far Agnes is my favorite. She also does the titty wave. Ah, love it. Hey, Octavian. What you up to? You're looking lively today. What do you say we set out across the sea to find undiscovered islands? Of course, I'd be captain, but you'd be my first mate, Muffin. You do know how to sail, right? I don't. That's a skill I wish I had, how to sail. I was a Girl Scout for kindergarten through 12th grade, so when I graduated. So for 13 years I was a Girl Scout, but I never learned how to sail. I think in Boy Scouts they teach you that, but at least not in my troop in Girl Scouts. So let's see if anyone else is home. I don't think so. What about Dottie? Ah, Dottie is home. Okay. Fortunately, I've decorated with my farm here, so it's a little bit tough to get over here, but we made it. So Dottie was another surprising love. I was on a villager hunt, I needed a Peppy, and I had so many tickets, and I came across Bangle, who's a tiger, and Peppy, and I was kicking myself for leaving her. I found her super early in my Peppy villager hunt, and I was like, nah, I still have so many tickets, I'll find someone else I like. And as soon as I left Bangle, I instantly regretted it. So the whole time I was like, it's gonna really suck no matter what like Peppy I get, I'm still gonna miss Bangle. And I think I was in the last 10 tickets I had or something like that. Oh, I didn't know they watered their plants. Oh, sweetie. So I had like 10 tickets left or something like that, and I came across Dottie. And Elijah is a sucker for the rabbits, and I just thought she was super cute. We were replacing Walker, who is a lazy type, as well as his fur pattern is black and white. So we thought it was really cute to replace Walker with Dottie, who's also black and white. And she fit the Peppy need, and oh my gosh, she has a beautiful house, and I remember thinking, like, this was one of the first villager houses that I saw in person that I really enjoyed. So that was a definite bonus. And as you can see, I've given her a lot of clothes. I try not to change their houses too much, but sometimes I guess they replace furniture with clothes. Her favorite color is green, if you couldn't tell. And what song is playing? 'Cause it's her favorite. I play my tunes really, really loud on my portable record player and totes lose myself in the music. It's so seriously the best. Until the neighbors complain. Oh, it doesn't tell me what her I'll have to look it up, what her favorite song is. But what's up, Dottie? Hey, it's super great to see you. What do you need? Octavian's birthday is tomorrow, and I still haven't wrapped my prezi yet. That is right. It's on the 20th. Aw, I just love her. I think she's really cute, and I think that she's someone that I will never replace. I would still like to have Bangle one day, just to say, like, because I still feel her in my heart, I still feel that regret, but if I would get Bangle, I would keep Dottie as well and just have two Peppy villagers. Because if we check my villager list, I have two Sporty, or Jock type, I should say, Antonio and Roald. And I have two normal. So those are my two, because there's 8 different types of villagers, and you're allowed to have 10, so you can always have like 2 duplicates. And Marina, she's cute, but I don't have her special house. I have one of the beginning houses. And like I said, normals just don't have that interesting conversation in my opinion, so I'm not really in love with her, and I know Marina has a lot of good fans. So when it comes time, I think I'll let Marina go, and I'll just keep Poppy as my one normal because I'm in love with her and I'm never letting her go. She's adorable, and we'll talk about her when I get to see her house next. But I will probably just have one normal type, so I will replace Marina with either Bangle or another villager that I fall in love with. So yeah, thank you, Dottie, for having me. Let's see what wave she does. She also does the titty wave. Love it. Oop. And I think I'm gonna leave this video off with a really cute KK song. I'm gonna play one of the hidden songs, I think. So the 3 secret songs that you can get are Animal City, Farewell, and Driving. These are the only songs that you can't get when you ask him to pick a certain mood song or just a random song. It's nice to be appreciated. Are you ready for the latest Toe Tapper from Toonsville? I'd love that. Cool. Any requests? I can dial up an old favorite, or you can just tell me how you're feeling and I'll groove on it. So if you hit I'll leave it up to you, or I'm in a mood, You cannot get these 3 secret songs, but if you type in, give me that one song. I already have Animal City, so let's listen to Farewell. Hey, look who's plugged into the code machine. How did you know my secret song? Take a seat and get ready for Farewell. And I think I'm gonna sit next to my girl Poppy. Right on, I'm tuned up and ready to roll. Who's in the mood for Farewell? Look at how tiny Poppy is compared to everyone else standing. She's such a big bobblehead. All of the squirrels are built like that, but she's my first squirrel I've had on the island. Look at Palo's happy smile. Aww. Also, you'll see that Marina is wearing a sweater. That's one of the custom design sweaters I've done. I did the 4 houses in Harry Potter, which I feel like is a pretty common thing people have done. But, so she, I guess, is a Ravenclaw, which I think fits. And let's just put this real quick into my radio. Alright, and on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Once again, my name is Christine, aka Mossy Motham, and thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!